Good evening. It's Johnny Sunshine. Guys, it rained like a motherfucker today. It's fucking Wednesday. I didn't work today. I needed a day of recovery, man, after putting that heater in yesterday. After some extended time off. It really did kick my ass, but I'm trying to find this temperature gauge because it rained all day yesterday. Well, I can't find my fucking temperature gauge. It might be in here, man. Ow. Nope. Where the fuck is it? That water's cold, man. I got the spa running, and I just gotta say, man, I put my leg in there because usually I can get right in, and where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's stuck right there. Let's see what this sucker says, man. 81 degrees. It dropped a bit. But I got the spa cooking. Johnny took the night off from cooking. Tired, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. It is a PG show. Yeah! So it's about 8 o'clock, man. And I'm just chilling out here, man. It's nice, kind of cool. Definitely cooler now that we're getting rain. Couple days this week, we got some really good fucking rain. The trees and the grass is all turning green. I'm sure they're loving that. But then it's gonna start to grow like fucking crazy. It's a lot of work to live in Florida, guys. I'm just saying, man. This ain't no easy fucking road to travel. The heat, putting that heater in yesterday, that thing damn near killed me. And I got a lot of criticism about the installation, about how I hooked up the vent. I disconnected the vent off the heater that was there, and I put it right back on the new heater. Supposedly, you know, you're supposed to use another adapter to go from this B vent to the actual draft hood on the water heater. I've never seen anybody use them down here. I don't think it's a problem the way I hooked that thing up, especially because I taped the joint. It was pushed down tight on top, and I did get screws in there. You're supposed to have 3. I only had fucking 2, but that's one better than the last guy, and it didn't kill anybody. So they're hard to put in, the screws. I gotta tell you, man, I fight with them. Even, you know, with self-tapping screws. I did a lot of research in the last day, 24 hours, brushing up on what's needed for vents, the exhaust vent on a water heater. I did new construction for many years, guys. Built many houses with gas heaters, and we never did the fucking duct work. It was part of the air conditioning guy's contract to run the fucking flue for the water heater and any other goddamn appliances in the house that had exhaust fans. We don't do that, man. As plumbers in Florida, maybe they do it somewhere else, and I agree that it's something I should probably know, but as usual, things get blown out of proportion on YouTube. You know, you're gonna kill somebody. If I could pull up every time something I did that I got hell, caught hell from all you guys, and nothing ever came of it. Uh, it would boggle the fucking mind, I tell you. So I'm just gonna sit in this spa in a few minutes, man. I slept a lot today. My kid who used to work for me, owns his own business. He got caught in the rain. Drove like an hour to a job, and then it started pouring. He was hooking up a water softener on a house, whole house softener, and it just turned into a fucking nightmare for him. And he was soaked to the fucking bone. I mean, just saturated. That's plumbing, man. It ain't easy. It challenges you physically, mentally, every single day on many, many levels. Getting materials, dealing with people, dealing with fucking homeowners. It is a myriad of fucking shit we have to deal with. And I've been doing it for a long time. My customers are very happy with me. If they ever got to talk to some of my YouTube subscribers, or not even people who subscribe, just people who like to comment, I'm like the worst plumber that ever fucking lived. But you know what I say? Kiss my ass, pal. Have a good fucking life. I think it must have been Tony fucking Plumbob under an assumed name. Ugh. Yeah, so I had a few things to do today, but I balked because of the rain. It was just coming down, man, big time. But let's go look at the backyard. Bella, be careful. She's always running me over. Looking good, man. Got a nice wash. Everything got washed off. I'm clear for a whole week, man. Look at this little garden I built here, man. Me and the amigos. And I just gotta tell you, it breaks my heart to see what these people are doing in America to hard-working people who can't get around, can't get through our immigration system. These people are fucking needed, man. But our immigration system's broken. Look at how beautiful this place is, man. That big tree right there's got to come down. I already cut half of it down. The parts that hang over Proctor. Listen to this guy. He's on his best behavior. This is a nice piece of property. Big ass fucking backyard, man. You could play a football game in this fucking thing. Johnny's Jetta service. Can't do that anymore. I'm too old. There's any young guys in Florida close by who are considering, you got to have experience though. You got to be able to run a service truck on your own, plumbing only, no AC. I'd entertain talking to you, and you know, maybe get an employee. You know, work something out where you can live in this house, man. Take it out of your pay, you know. Ba-da-da-da. Let's see if this. Let me do the old toe kissed. I was gonna go live again, but I'm not feeling it tonight. I'm not feeling the live presentation. That thing's nice and warm, man. Bella, shut the hell up. What happened to my music, man? I had some tunes playing. Got my little speaker out here. going on here? Skitty down. Let's change the station here. We're gonna go with some Bob Dylan. The times they are changing. They sure fucking are. Oh, the times they are changing. Come on, man. What is wrong with this? This just ain't right. Oh, my fucking... My glasses, my stained glass is all nice and clean, man. Some writers and critics will prophesize if you'll pen and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. Oh, that's nice. So guys, I ordered some of those, I ordered one valve with the thermal expansion, a shark bite, and I'm gonna put that over there because the dogs will fucking knock it in. Yeah, I ordered a thermal expansion shark bite valve. I'm gonna try it on the next job. It's up to code. A lot of guys are very ignorant when it comes to shark bites. They are an approved fitting. You do not get a spot on fucking the shelf in a supply house if you're not approved. And companies don't spend billions of dollars, you know, building a plant to make these things without knowing that they can sell them legally. They work, and I'm not afraid of new technology like so many of the plumbers out here seem to be. And just because one guy made a comment about, I do a lot of commercial work, and they never spec'd out. Well, there's a difference between spec'ing something out for a job and that specification being illegal. It's not. Fucking shark bites are an approved fitting, guys. Simple as that, man. Whoa, Jackson. I'm struggling in this spa, man. I don't trust my dogs. And Bella will definitely knock this fucking camera into the spa. Yeah, guys, stop hating on shark bite fittings. I mean, they're literally the same fucking thing as a pro press. Besides the tool and the uneven crimping, it's not even. I look at those things. It's not even pressure all the way around. There's all kinds of like I look at the joint, and I just don't like the way it goes together, man. And the tool is big and bulky and heavy. I wouldn't want to carry that fucking thing around all fucking day. Come on, I'd rather solder the shit. And I can solder, boys. Johnny's got a lot of solder joints under his motherfucking belt. Looping out copper for at least 15, 16 years before we went to CPVC. Soldering like a motherfucker, Jake. Solder's very expensive now. 35 bucks a roll. But that's all going to come down because Donald's in the White House. It's going to get a lot better. Everything's going to start to come down. You'll see. He just needs a little more time, guys. Be patient. You know, just because it appears that he spends a lot of time golfing. And, you know, I mean, I especially love the fact that he's going to some of these natural disaster areas in America, you know, offering to help these people who voted for him, put him in office, yet he don't want to know you anymore. He got what he wanted out of you guys. Thank you very much. Well, we're supposed to be getting our FEMA money. Well, there is no more FEMA. He eliminated that so he can give his buddies tax breaks. That's what you voted for. He's doing exactly what we wanted. Fucking unbelievable, Gussie.
Look at this guy.
Wow. So this is, I've got my spa set at 101 degrees. I don't like it at 104. That's typically where they set them, in like a public spot, like at a YMCA or whatever. This is uncomfortable, guys. I gotta say, man. I look like I'm fucking behind my eye. There we go. That works. What up, Gussie? Gussie's a trip, man. I kind of had to yell at him. I was trying to clean my kitchen, and he's got to be right in the middle. I tell him to get out of one corner. He runs around and lays in the other corner. Then I need to be in that corner. And I'm like, Gussie, get the fuck out of here. And he gets all fucking butthurt, you know? And then he comes up every fucking 5 minutes and he sits down, he puts his paws on me like, why did you yell at me, man? I mean, I really love you, man.
Gussie, he's a good boy. He's like, I know you're talking about me. I can tell.
This guy's really in tune with my moods, you know? I don't even have to say anything. He can just sense that now's not a good time to fuck with Johnny. So guys, I gotta say, man, that shit I cooked last night for dinner was just fucking banging, man. Good God. And you know what I did today? I had a fucking sandwich with one of those chicken thighs, man. I took the skin off, put it on the fucking bun. Then I took all the meat off the chicken thigh, put it in there, and then squished it in a hamburger roll, one of them white bread hamburger rolls. And I don't know, I don't eat white bread, but there's something about white bread and fucking barbecue. It just sops up that fucking sauce, man. Anyways, I gotta tell you, man, the best chicken sandwich you'll ever have is a chicken thigh that's been cooked right, with some crispy skin in there. Fucking A. I'm telling you, man. I could make a stand. Chicken sandwiches. Fuck that breast meat. All white shit. You don't even know what the fuck it is. You know? At like McDonald's and all these fucking places. Chicken thighs are where it's at, yo. For sure. Everything I do reminds me of you. I miss you so much. In this house full of shadows. And the rain keeps pouring down all day today, y'all. Yeah, my window too. Never. Oh. Something about the walls on a swimming pool, man, that just feels good scratching your back, you know? Better than a fucking loofah sponge or whatever the fuck they call them things. So guys, I don't have much to say tonight. I just want to let you know I'm alive and doing well. Tomorrow is trash day in Sarasota. Another big change has occurred here. Just putting our trash out now with this new fucking regime and everything's changing and it ain't good, man. None of our prices are going down. Like my taxes on my house ain't going down, but now my fucking services are going down, you know? It is what it is. This is the world we live in, guys. This is the world we live in. Johnny's going in, man. Going in the pool. 80 fucking degrees. It's freezing. Shit. Excuse me. I gotta say, man, Mikey Pipes had a fucking video up and he was in this fucking gorgeous pool. I got a crackhead pool, man. What are you gonna do? But it works for me, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to work 3 years to pay for it. You know how much my pool cost, man? Take a guess what the contract was on this pool with the slab, the cage, everything. The pool, the pump, gas, heater in 2002. Guess how much I paid? Fucking spa. I drew it out. I drew what I wanted. The guy gave me a price. $28,000, man. Imagine that. And he gave me $3 grand off of that because he fucked up the finish. And I said, listen, dude, you're either gonna have to redo the fucking finish on the pool or I'm gonna eat it and I'm not paying you the last $3 grand. And he said, that's a good deal for me. I'm out. So he took 25 grand and was down the fucking road. Pretty good deal, man. I'll take my crackhead fucking pool and spa. Wow. I bet you Mikey's gotta heat that pool up there, man. I ain't heating this. I've never heated this pool. One time I fucked up and came out and it was hot as fuck. Burned up almost a whole tank of propane. When I first put this thing in, I had a 250-gallon tank in the ground, and they were killing me with it was rented, you know, from Suburban Propane, and they were killing me with the fees, whether I used the thing or not. They were clipping me for a rental every year, and I had a minimum amount of propane I had to buy. And I finally, after like 20 years, I called them motherfuckers up. I said, you either come get this motherfucker out of my yard, or I'm gonna rip it out and bring it to the fucking dump. And they came and took it out. And I went and bought my own fucking tank, 120-gallon tank, put it in myself over on the side of my house. And mine. I don't have, I buy fucking propane when I want to. I don't have to pay a service fee. Them guys get you, man. contracts. Everything in America now is a fucking contract. And every contract is in the business owners, the big corporate interests, best interest. Corporations and rich people, for some fucking reason, have declared war on us people in America. We work harder than anybody in the fucking world, man. And they want us to be fucking poor, man. I don't get it, man. I don't know what the fuck their issue is, these cocksuckers. Society, I hope you're not lonely without me. Gussie.
What you doing, brother? What you doing, man? What you doing, kids? Man, come on. Give me kisses. Oh, I just love you guys, man. Oh, give me kisses. But I got work to do here. I got work to do. I'm keeping everybody safe. Give me kisses. Give me kisses.
Gussie, you're the backup, huh? When she calls, she says, I need a little backup. Gussie shows up. That's right. He's the man. Big dog. Kid. Big dog. He lets Bella eat first. He's such a gentleman. I wish I were more like Gussie, man. If less is more, how are you keeping score? I cook on a fucking hibachi, man. Come on. A fucking small bag of charcoal, man. So Mikey's having some trouble landing some help. And I gotta say, I don't agree with the statement that I hear, not only from him, but from everybody. Fucking kids of today, they're just fucking bullshit. Bullshit, man. These fucking guys, 90% of the people, the plumbers that go to Gorman's in the fucking morning are young guys, man, in their 20s and early 30s, man. It's fucking bullshit. Perpetrate these lies. I just think he scares people away. They don't want the whole, they just want to make a living, man. They want a simple fucking job, you know? And to not hire a guy who has potential because he doesn't know how to test a fucking capacitor that is at best a 3-minute fucking lesson. Come on. Everybody who worked for me, man, never did plumbing in their fucking life. All they did was want to show up and work, and I told them, I made them one promise. I said, at the end of 1 year, for one thing, you'll be making a lot more money, and you'll be able to plumb a house from start to finish. Within 1 fucking year. And that shit happened, and I've got at least 4 guys who worked for me full-time for a long time that currently own their own business. Hiring guys with no experience is way better than trying to break some guy of bad habits, you know what I mean? And guys, I get it when it comes to, I'm doing service now. I'm not the world's best service plumber. I haven't had to deal with this shit. I was a new construction house plumber. I was good at what I did. It was repetitious. We did it every day for fucking years and years and years. So for the service guys out there who probably couldn't plumb a fucking outhouse, who have a lot to say about me and my fucking content, I'd like to get out there with you on a rough-in, throw a fucking blueprint at you, tell you draw the system in, and put it in the fucking ground, test it out, and get an inspection the next day. Oh, what are you talking about? It's gonna take at least fucking 3 weeks to do this. Jesus Christ, it's 2 bathrooms. You fucking crazy. So yeah, I'm a house plumber, man. Always have been. But I'm in a different spot now, and I do okay, man. Yeah. Some of the shit I do, you know, there may be a better way of doing it, or I don't know stuff. It is what it is, man. But the haters on YouTube, they get on one thing, but if you were able to ask that same person a few other questions, you'd see that, you know, so that they're fucking specialists on tying a vent into a goddamn water heater. I have never seen anybody buy a transition fitting to hook up to a water heater, man. Everyone I've ever seen that was just straight pipe hooked up to the fucking, to the hood. What can I say, man? What can I say? Told you I don't know everything. But I've seen a lot of fucking houses built, and nobody's buying no fucking transition fitting to fit that goddamn hood. They're pushing the pipe down as tight as you can, and you put fucking screws in it and put a little tape around it. And the guy yesterday said, you know as well as I do that tape's gonna fall off in less than a year. Fuck you, pal. It ain't gonna fall off. It's fucking made for that, you fucking idiot. You hater. Anyway, sometimes I don't take to criticism well. Maybe you guys have seen that. So guys, it's early in the summer. It's early June. And Johnny might be putting his truck on a fucking trailer going up north, man. I need to get a call from Monster Plumbing. If you're listening, give me a call, man. I'll go up there and bang out some fucking houses for you, bro. I got all my shit, all my drill bits. I will plumb the fuck out of these houses. I'll draw it out and tell you this is what I'm gonna do. You give me the okay and set me free, man. I'll show you how I do shit. It just seems to me, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, or it just seems like all the holes that they drill for stacks and risers and are oversized, you know, like the pipes slopping around in these fucking holes, man. I just don't get it. I mean, are you doing that because you have to fireproof them or something in a residential house? Somebody explain that to me. But I plumb fucking houses, man. You need a 2 1/8 inch bit, a fucking a 2 9/16 bit, and a 1 inch bit, and you pretty much can, you know, all self feeders. With a fucking right angle drill. I got a couple of them, Milwaukee whole hog, a couple of long skinny ones with a handle. I like the long skinny ones, but the whole hog, it's a beast. It has a clutch in it. But fuck, man. And then a couple of hole saws, man. If you got into a situation where you had to put a hub of a fitting in, you know, into a hole, you gotta up that, the size of the hole. But I drill all the holes for the closets, for the toilet risers, 4 inch, and even drilling through a fucking roof. Look at these guys, and I'm like, why is the hole so sloppy, man? Good God, man! I've never had a problem drilling holes through a roof. I don't care what pitch was on it, and that shit's tight, man. And I sure as hell ain't climbing up on no goddamn roof to put a flashing on. That ain't my job, man. No my job. Mr. George. This no my job. It's a fucking Julio's job who works for the roofer. Or maybe he got deported. I don't know. Who's gonna take himself, Fat Frank from fucking Brooklyn? Maybe he's gonna climb up on that fucking roof, you know, after he finishes his fucking chicken cutlet sandwich. Come on. Chicken cutlet. You need to try a fucking chicken thigh sandwich, man. I'm telling you, man. The chicken thighs, where it's at. Guys, you want me to hit the pen? See what happens? Hang on, let me go get the pen. See how fucking goofy I can get. I'm gonna turn this off because this could take a minute. I'm gonna pause the action here. Dum 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 dum. Remember Jaws, guys? When that shit came out, man, back in the 70s? That fucking movie had every kid in America scared to death to go to the goddamn beach, man. It's fucking crazy. I got the green light, Jackson. Wow. I think the coffin makes the shit go straight to your fucking brain. Because it's like immediate. Wow. What a fucking nice night, man. Just chilling, listening to some music. Little Neil Young, man. Right along that I know. One of these days. One of these days. So when I was a kid, I used to have I had cassettes, and I actually had an 8-track, man. My sister's boyfriend gave me an 8-track, gave me a bunch of 8-tracks, man. He went from 8-track to cassette, and he gave me a whole bunch of fucking 8-tracks, man. A couple of them, one of them was Kiss, which I was never really a big fan of Kiss. But the other one was Lou Rawls, man. Fucking Lou Rawls was a bad mother, man. And then we went into CDs, cassettes, you know. And I had a cassette of Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. And our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy because of you. Our house smells like some pungent weed today. I'm stranded. Fuck it, if you're gonna take the copyright hit, guys, you might as well go all the fucking way, you know? Go all in, man. Half of my videos I don't get nothing for. Feels like I'm stranded. Wow. The devil in the deep blue sea. And nobody's gonna tell me. Tell me what time it is. This is an old song, man. That shit was cool back then. Tell me what time it is, motherfucker. Guys, I gotta be honest when it comes to this YouTube shit. I gotta think I'm addicted to it, man. Johnny's always, maybe I think too much, and maybe I'm just a fucking nut. Who knows? But I just gotta think that this is an addiction for me, man. I gotta really pay attention because I'm an addicted personality. Look at this spa, man. Nice and warm. But I gotta tell you, I went in my house and I got the fucking air conditioner cranking. And when I came out of my house with the pen, I hit this water and the water felt warm, man. I was like, whoa, Jackson. In my guest house, I told you guys, the people who were staying in there had my air conditioning set at like 68, man. Fucking snow flurries in Florida. It's fucking 98 degrees out and they got it set at 68 all day. You know, I don't like to throw these people under the bus, and the last couple of guests she left me some shit in the refrigerator, a couple of pizzas, brand new in the box. I was like, that's a score. That's fucking $6 in Johnny's fucking column. I might eat one of them. I might eat them both tonight, actually. If I hit this pen one more time, I'll definitely eat both of them. Anyways, yeah, I got fucking rum in my refrigerator from the guests before these people, and these guys, the last ones, they go out, leave all the fucking lights on. I could hear the fan in the bathroom blowing, and the whole fucking time they had my air conditioning 24/7 at 68 degrees, man. They're not even here all fucking day, and I've got this house you can hang meat in it. You know? Not right, man. So I got a call from a lady that has an Airbnb down on Siesta Key. She her water heater shit the bed, man. Propane water heater tank out in a shed on the side of the house. Sounds a little sketchy to me. So she calls me up and she says that her water heater shit the bed while the people, they had like 2 days left of their vacation and she had to pay for them to go get a hotel room somewhere. And now she said I ordered a new tankless water heater, propane, to put in that thing's place. And immediately, for one thing, I'm not licensed for propane. That's a special license down here in Florida. I never got that. I'll be honest, I don't care to do gas. I mean, I'll hook a fucking appliance up, but I'm not gonna be out. I used to run gas to pool heaters, and we weren't doing generators back then. But the guys were doing gas so fucking cheap down here that it wasn't worth doing, man. There were a couple of big companies had a strange philosophy that they'd rather do a lot of houses for a lot less. I was like, well, try this one on for size. How about you do a lot of houses for a lot more? That sounds even better, right? Like, not trying to rip people off, but you don't need to do gas pipe a whole fucking house for $800, you know? You fucking kidding me? Danny, you know who you are, Danny. He was a big dog in this town. Some of you, I'm not gonna put his last name out there, but a good guy. I worked for him for a time. It didn't really work out in that shop for me, and so we parted ways. But when I got sick, man, I hadn't seen this guy in years, and he came up to me in the supply house, and he said, hey man, I heard what happened to you, man. I just want to let you know you're on my prayer list, man. And the shit made me cry, man. Really. I mean, I was in a really fucked up space, but man, when somebody just reaches out and says something like that to you, it means a lot, man. Hang on, I got Oh, okay. Yeah, so, but he was doing all the gas piping in this town. It went from the gas supplier in Sarasota, the people who had People's Gas, the people you get gas, like underground utilities. They would gas pipe the houses, but then that came to the plumbers, and we all started doing it. I did probably 30 houses, but the next communities I went to didn't have gas, and at that point I was like, I really don't want to, I'm gonna stick to putting PVC in the fucking ground and setting fixtures, man. That's where my money was at, and I did it well. And you motherfuckers can't take that away from me. I wish I would have started YouTubing 20 fucking years ago. You'd be like, this motherfucker's a bad man. Now I'm just old and I'm realizing it, man. Good God. I try to get my tools straight on my truck and I'm like, I just look at it like, I don't want to fucking do this again, man. I mean, I don't want to get rid of my tools, but I just not feeling it at this point, man. 61. Wow. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Peace. Can I ask the Trumpers out there, if you're watching, honestly, to a man, are you happy with the direction of everything this guy is doing, or only maybe a couple of things, or one thing, shit cannon immigrants? They weren't bothering me. I never felt them. I think they're good people, but somebody please tell me what you like about what he's doing, man. Try to convert me. You know what I'm saying? Try to convert me. So I gotta tell you, man, when I smoke this shit, it opens up a part of my brain that I haven't been to in a while. Like, I have some seriously deep fucking thoughts, man. I'm gonna tell you about this. It's kind of crazy, man, but I'm just gonna tell you, man. My mom, I have a lot of respect for her. She's passed now. She died at 95. She had 11 kids. But as my life goes on, and my situation, I get older and older, and I look back at her life and how she went through that time period in her life, and man, my mother was an amazing woman. Never fucking whined, never asked for help from anybody. Tough as fucking nails. And what triggered me was I was, watching that video I put up last night of cooking, and I was cutting that sweet potato, and my mom was literally less than half of, I weighed 230 fucking pounds, man. My mother, 100 pounds, less than half of what I weigh. And I'm towering over this fucking sweet potato, and they're hard to cut without cutting your goddamn fingers off. And it made me think of my mom, that this little 5-foot tall woman who raised 11 kids, 11 fucking kids, she cut them sweet potatoes without calling in somebody to help her out. And she cooked for 50 fucking people and wouldn't ask for a goddamn thing, man. She'd do it all by herself. And it just dawned on me that, wow, what a fucking tough woman. They do a lot. We don't give them any credit for. Well, some people don't. My mother didn't need anybody telling her what to fucking do. I can tell you that, Jack. She can tell you that too. Anyways, I'm glad I could share that with you. I want to actually write down these thoughts, man. I was thinking about it because I don't know if I'm just fucking stoned or if I'm really, shit seems to make sense to me. But I'm going to start writing down these things that come, and it's so varied, all these thoughts, man, all different fucking subjects, and I'm going to write them down. Johnny's Thoughts. We're gonna come up with a new YouTube channel, and I know you motherfuckers out there are saying, man, that's how I feel. Yeah. Keep hitting that pen, man. Everything's fucking great. I'm knocking on heaven's door. Songs when you're sick, man. Motherfuckers, they mean a lot more when you're knocking on heaven's door, Jack. Alright guys, I'm out, man. Johnny Sunshine. Chilling out, man. I'm kind of I'm stoned. I think I'm gonna go cook a fucking. I don't think I ever cooked a frozen pizza, man. How do you do it? Put it in the fucking microwave or the oven? I know how to do it. Call the fucking pizza place and spend $30 and get a good pizza. Have a good night. See you.